and this is called Trump Can't Spell, or the Ballad of John Podesta. John Podesta's a horrible man. His brother likes paedophile art. Their photo fits haunt the McCann case, where they holidayed right from the start, and stayed with their good chum Clement Freud, a convicted pedo in fact. It's just yet another case of Skippy caught in the act. And Johnny likes Comet Ping Pong, where a band called Heavy Breathing plays and joke about killing babies in their family-friendly ways. And the weird blue-purple lighting matched a video which sounds like Skippy Podesta is scaring a kid like a bitch. And he's not got a super record of dealing straight with the kids. The singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, was one of his. And Chester was going to highlight the child traffic and more until he ended up suicided, hanging from a door. And Johnny's a fan of spirit cooking, of magic with blood and sperm, and mutilating his fingers for making the magic affirm. And he's got ties to the Russians, the Ukrainians, and he in tight, selling them yellow cake uranium, and keeping the cash isn't right. And there's all these nasty rumours around, and Anthony Weiner's files of insurance clips of Podesta, on which he's been short on denials. And Podesta is back in the news again, talking to Rolling Stone, bemoaning the awful conspiracy theorists who simply won't leave him alone. And here he is getting out in front of the story that's going to break, putting his side of the story out and calling the rumours fake. But the trouble with John is the company he keeps with unpleasant folks like James, I Love Children Elephantis, Majestic Ape, Heavy Breathers Teller of Jokes, a pizza guy who volunteered to help with one funding event, who was named one of the 50 most powerful men in Washington. Wow, quite the gent. A creepy dude and a Rothschild who looks just like his mum and puts out weird sexual videos that prominently feature his bum. And weird Marina Abramovich, an artist, or Mariah Witch, who hosts the spirit cookouts whenever they get the itch. And Andrew Breitbart, before he died a sudden mysterious death, called out John as a cover-upper of sex traffic before his last breath. And the story is back, and John's back in the news, fighting to have his say as a new picture's released on the net for the trolls to have their way. And Donald Trump, the idiot, cannot spell smoking gun, is having a laugh at John's expense, and it's really truly fun. 'Cause smocking's a word, it means body painting for sexual gratification, a dig at the pervert Podesta, a deviant in waiting.